wait a little bit longer. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, Saki-san here, fellas, and welcome back. Welcome back to the Hardcore Nuzlocke for Pokemon Emerald. I was planning to find my rival since I got my Pokemon level 20, only the ones I'll be using for this fight. But when I think about it, I need to get Minun in my party, so I'm gonna do a little more grinding before the actual fight begins. So before that, I need to get Minun out of the PC and do a little more grinding before we actually fight. The reason why I didn't bring Minun into the in my party is because my rival, I think he might send out a Wingull. He might send out Wingull first. He might, so I'm not 100% certain. So in the meantime, you replace Night Owl. Leave him out for now. I need to upgrade, yeah, so again, I'm gonna need to... Oops. Nope, wrong way. That's the wrong spot. I meant to try switching the items. Not that. Yeah, so... Alright. So let's fix that, shall we? I need to give the XP share to Sparky. Then, once again, switch. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, so if you guys can't hear my mic, I had to let me know in the chat. Let me know if you can't hear my voice. I tried fixing it yesterday, right after I finished my stream. For this one, I'm gonna need to use the Paralyze Heal. Honestly, that was unlucky, because I don't want to get staticked. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Sparky has, Thundershock? Wow, no, he does not. Hopefully he'll learn either Thundershock, well, Thunderbolt's way high, has to be way further level. Hope we can learn Thundershock, at the very least. Hold up, let me, check. I need to take a look at this real quick. I need to see, is there any electric moves that Minun can learn at that early on. Let me see. What moves can it learn? Gen 3. Emerald. Okay, Spark, good. That's actually good. So hopefully, if I can get Spark, that might be, then I should, if I can get Spark, then that'll be good. Hopefully Spark will be able to one-shot my rival's Wingull. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, so hopefully I get Spark. And I forgot to check the list of Pokemon I caught. Better make sure not to forget that later. In the meantime, let's do this. Of course. That's an unnecessary crit. Alright, gotta go back again. And never mind. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be annoying. Gotta do this. Oh, well that was a waste. I'm pretty sure the AI is going to use the Thunder Wave again. Or there. Okay, you know what? I don't want to take risks. Alright. Let's see. I can't go over level 24 for the third gym leader. I think... what was I say again? Never mind. type as well. Fire type Pokemon. And a better water type, but getting Gyarados would be good. It would be very great for this Nuzlocke. Alright. Yeah, once again, another session, another grind session, but that's fine. Oh, alright, so I was trying to see if there any grass type moves, but never mind. Okay, now I'm gonna switch to Risky. Don't want Sparky to die. There we go. Gucci. There we go. Alright. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong move to do. I meant to use quick attack. Whoa. There we go. Sorry, I'm like kind of a little focused here, trying to move brain. But yeah. All right. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, I did a little announcement about what about future streams and going forward and all that stuff. is like my schedule right now. It's iffy. Yeah, to put it simply. Oh, hey, Minen. But yeah, but right now my schedule's a little iffy, but well, because of start times as well as finish times and all that. So the only thing that's different for my stream schedule is that on the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not going to be streaming because of, you know, my current schedule. So instead, it's going to be Monday to Friday. And for those who are wanting the Project Cross Zone, that one will have to wait for quite a while. Might want to wait for quite a while for Project Cross Zone to continue, because for whatever reason my 3DS emulator won't open, so I need to find a way to fix that and get it open. And I did transfer the save data to the 3DS emulator to here, because I had to get a new laptop, because I need more RAM and to avoid as much lag as I can. So honestly, it's quite a lot for me to deal with. But that's fine. But if for some reason that I'm not able to get my 3DS emulator to open up at all, and that pretty much my save data for Project Cross Zone is poof, gone, I'm gonna have to play that off screen and then get to the part where I saved at and resume from there. So it'll be a while for me, for you guys to, you know, if you want me to continue playing Project Cross Zone. Honestly, it honestly sucks because Project Cross Zone is a long game, a very long game. And I think the reason why it happens is because updating the laptops. When it comes to computer updates, I think things tend to screw up quite a lot. Like pretty much once my computer updates, and then pretty much everything's resetted. So I don't know why it does that, but that's what it is. So yeah, unfortunately for those who are wanting Project Cross Zone, you might want to wait for a while until then. But in the meantime, I'll try to play another game that could last more than 4 hours, because Project Cross Zone, as I said, is a very long game. It'll take more than 4 hours, so I might want to wait a little bit. I'll find a game that is interesting and maybe that I like, you know, that I used to play, and that will, and you know, it's something that I can, you know, entertain you guys with. Like, as much as I can. But yeah, for the game that'll be streaming this week, for the one that's gonna be 4 hours, I'll try to think of one, either today or tomorrow, and then I'll try it and see if it works, like if the game works on my end, and if it does, then we'll stream that game, whatever it is. I mean, I could look at my hard drive, I could look at my ISO, so I'll go to my files and see. Look at my files and see if there's any game that I haven't played yet, and that I'm considering playing. But yeah. Oh yeah, if you're wondering if I heard about the new starters, the new Pokemon, another Pokemon game that's being made, I know about it. I know. I've seen what the starters look like. I saw the new starters. They look pretty nice. Honestly, pretty nice. But the question is if I'm gonna get that. If it's only on Switch 2, then no thanks. Because I refuse to buy another console that is worth over $400, and it's honestly for me not worth it. Because let's be real. Let's just be real here. Like, frickin' Nintendo is so bloody greedy. Of course, I refuse to pay an absurd amount of money just to get a video game console. Like over $400? Forget that. That is like already too much. Besides, and if there's a game that, you know, well, I'm pretty sure they'll be doing there's gonna be people doing playthroughs of it, so I'm just pretty much just gonna watch the game, see what it's about on my end, and then that's it. Because again, paying like over $400 or hell, even $500, $600 for a console is ridiculous enough. It's already absurd as is. But don't get me wrong though. I mean, the stuff but hey, some of the features they added is so-so to me, like the Switch 2. Some features they added, I think it's no different. Though I've already seen what the Switch 2 has and what it can do. Though there's already, though it's just that it's just so much money, and I don't want to, spend so much. Plus, I need to save money. If the game is on Steam, then it's perfectly fine. If it's on Steam. If it's on Steam, that's totally fine. If not, then it'll be an instant no. Especially if one of the games, like for example, Super Smash Brothers, if they decide to make another one, and if it's gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive, like if it's only on Switch 2, then no. As much as I love Super Smash Brothers, the game itself, like in general, it's just that, again, I just don't want to buy a console, like a ridiculous pricey console that's basically gonna cost my entire paycheck. So I refuse to buy a new console. And hey, you know what? and hey, Nintendo has like a lot of flaws, and that as of late they're just so greedy that they to me honestly they just they'll just like do anything just to squeeze, just to make money. Like it's because like there are some like feedbacks to me, like there's gonna be like a lot of negatives and positives for new consoles, and just by hearing or looking at the reviews or even just seeing them, and for Nintendo to go as far as to freaking sue the developers of for Power World or something, whatever. It's probably no wonder that there's people who hate Nintendo for corporate greed. Like, let's be real, okay? Okay, it's like, hey, we'll make a new console, and then let's make it bad, and we'll put a price on it that's super pricey, and they'll get consumers to buy it. Yeah, no, I refuse. No matter how much they say it's good, it's super awesome, I don't care. Because if it's not good, like, there's some problems with it, like quite literal problems, and that there are some restrictions, then I refuse. I refuse to even get it. Like, no matter how fancy it looks and the way how they try to describe it. Like sure that it sounds good on paper and just from the outside looks pretty nice and all that. And I know they do showcasing. I know that, but again, it's just that I don't trust companies like who are trying to exaggerate, Yeah, it's just that, like, if there's, like, a new console coming out, then, like, in general, like, of course, like, I don't jump on it immediately, like, I don't jump in immediate purchase, no. I wait and see what we'll have, and if there's anything that's worth it, then I'll think about it, but the question is, like, will it be worth it? And there's also the thing is, like, sure, they introduce these new features, and it looks pretty nice, pretty cool, and it makes things a bit easier. But if they're gonna make it stupidly pricey, then it's a different story. Just like Nintendo. And honestly, back then, Nintendo did make some very nice games, consoles back in the days, like, long time ago. Like, long time ago, they used to make, like back then, the games that they made, honestly, they're kind of, like, way better, to me, than now. But we'll see going forward. We'll see going forward to see if there's anything that will be, what's the word? Make it just as good as the old games and consoles. Gotta keep doing this. And I must say, I did quite a ranting a bit about Pokemon, about not only like the Pokemon, like the console prices in games. Oh yeah, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Blue, like the very old Game Boy when I was a kid. Like the very old Game Boy. It was fun though, it was fun. And thinking about it now, and some of the information from MJ about how broken it was, those are crazy times. Those are crazy times, but like one thing that kind of crossed my mind and didn't know about, like how broken Gen 1 was back in the day. And when I saw a video from MJ, it was kind of hilarious. For example, like Hyper Beam won't recharge, and only if that the Hyper Beam takes out the opponent, and that like once it's like you hit your opponent's Pokemon with a Hyper Beam and they go down, and the next hit, the next Pokemon come out, you get to act again. You get to act again without recharging. That's how dumb it is. That's just when I heard about that, it was so dumb. You basically have to one-shot it. You have to one-shot your opponent's Pokemon to if you want that immediate use of Hyper Beam. And honestly, it's kind of insane. Alright, let's keep it going. Yeah, I'll get to level 20, right now for Sparky, and after that, then I'll fight my rival. I need Spark. I definitely need Spark for, Sparky. That's like the only electric type that would actually do damage. Because the moveset that my Sparky has right now, not good. It has quick attack, but it'll only be fine in some situations, just some. Helping Hand is kind of useless unless it's a double battle, but I highly doubt that I'll be even using Helping Hand at all, unless necessary. Unless if it's necessary, but Growl was pretty useless, so hopefully I can get rid of it. Like I'll just replace Growl with Spark once I learn it. And it's at level 19 is when I'll learn Spark. So 2 levels until then. Wrong move. That was the wrong move. just don't want you to hit me with Confuse Ray, with Supersonic. Alright, here we go again. Back and forth. Oop! Didn't meant to go through there. Very risky. Okay, got Samantha level 21. Ice grip. What's it do again? Let me see. What to get rid of? Fake tears should be okay. This should be alright. Just for now. Get rid of Astonish. Screw it. I have to remember, I can't go over level 24, because that's the gym leader's level. Ace Pokemon level. Oh boy, and I need a ground type. I need a ground type to deal with the electric type gym. And that's the third gym that I have to go through. It has electric types. I need a ground type for that. Either a ground type Pokemon or a Pokemon that can learn a ground type move, but that's gonna be hard to find. Well, I'm gonna have to wait until I get to that part. Almost to 19 to get Sparky, Spark, and after that, need to get to level 20. Then I'll do the fight. Pain in the butt if I do that. Oh boy. Right now, currently right now, today, well, first off, my work's at 3:30, so I've got time. So, you know, I'm only streaming for 2 hours, and you know, I'm gonna be done at 2. But, you know, because I need time to prepare for work and all that stuff. But, you know, just that. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is a game that I'm waiting on, and it's this year, but it doesn't have the actual release date yet. It's called Danganronpa 2x2. It's a remake of Danganronpa 2 Divide Despair and all that. Hey Darby, how's it? Doing some grinding right now. I need to get mine up to level 20 for the for my rival fight. So, oh boy. As I'm thinking, the first Pokemon where I was gonna send was Winkle. Let me see. Do I have enough money to buy refresh on Paralyze Heals? Oh, I do, yeah. Well, let's get 10 this time. Well, just the amount. Alright, Super Potions. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Let me save real quick, and then I'll resume. I don't want to lose my progress. There we go. Alright, here we go. Just hang in there. Once you get to level 19, you get Spark. Definitely gonna need that. Oh, hey Darby, can you hear my voice? I'm just wondering. I tried fixing my mic. Well, because yesterday there was like some issues with my mic, so tell me if you can hear my voice. If not, just tell me in the chat. If for some reason you can't hear my voice, then I'm gonna have to do something. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but if not, then just type in the chat. If not, then probably later on I'm gonna have to figure out what the problem is. Do this. Alright, 19. Alright, good. I need Spark. Alright, Growl, goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna keep this up. Better move now, using Spark. But now I need to get to level 20. Once I do that, then I'll find my rival. And then the rest of the trainers. Alright. There's a lot of electrics here. And it's a crit. Appreciate that for the crit. They need to move things along. I have to use a paralyzed heal for this. For that. Nope. I know I'm wasting my paralyzed heals, but I want to try to keep this going until I get level 20, and then that's when I'll go back and heal up. I'm almost to level 20, so a little more. Oh wait, hold on. It's either Wingull or Whalmer my rival's going to have to use first. But I'm gonna guess it's Wingull. I think from the last time I fought my rival. Or maybe I forgot. I forgot to check, but oh well. That's fine. Alright, one more. I wish there was another Wingull so I can make this finish this quick. Try to do an attack that will do more damage. Like a little. Alright. Alright, level 20. Alrighty. I'll give it to Sword Ring. Actually, no, I need the Gyarados, so. Alright, need to go heal up again. And save. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, good to go. Alright. I need to save my health for the fight, so I need to run away from some of my Pokemon here. If I can. I'm gonna run. Need to save the rest of my energy for the fight. Alright, save in case. Hey, Saki-san. So this is where you were. How's it going? Have you been raising your Pokemon? I'll check for you. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Is it Wingull or Wilmer? Wingull, yep. I knew it. Alright, Spark. Oh, it's Quad. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's Quad. Lombre. Might still be up, but let's try it. Uh-oh. I think right now is fine. The double kick's gonna be really deadly. I think. Try soaring. Yeah, I knew it. Halfway. Alright, come on. I need to get this. Come on. Alright, there we go. Combustion's like the main threat for my rifle. Alright. You're pretty good. Alright. Saki-san, you trained without me noticing. Good enough. Here, take this. Item finder. That's an item finder. Use it to root out for items that aren't visible. If it's sent to something, it emits a sound. Anyway, I'm off to look for a new Pokemon. Alright, take care, bud. Alright, I should probably go back and heal. I should do that. Yeah, let me go back and heal. I'm probably gonna keep mining on the team for a while. Alright. I'm gonna heal up. Alright. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Onward to Malville. running away for now. Trainers up there. It's gonna be a double battle. I need Seigermon to become Gyarados. Let me think. Pokemaniac and a guitarist. Or a collector. Fake out the Electroid. Oh boy. Alright. And a Nuzlocke. Okay, let's switch over to Swording. Alright, level 10. Alright, easy. Easy sweep for Nuzlocke. Let's see what happens. Alright, done. Alrighty. Do this. I'll keep Sparky in. Man, I definitely needed Sparky for the rival fight. forget that wasn't a tree route, that was a wild Pokemon fight. See if there's any items on the ground, but nope. Just run away. Need to fight the trainers. Something tells me. Psychic. Magnemite, great. If I recall, Abra's pretty frail. I think. Uh-oh. Okay, that's bad. There we go. Down. Gonna do this. Alright, Thunder Waved it. Alright, that should be fine. There we go. For some reason, felt a little iffy, but hey, still won regardless. Alright, excuse me, fellas. Alright. Alright, all that is you. It's an easy fight. Remember, I can't go over a 24. Alright. So, some Whalmers and Tentacle. Alright. Grab some of these berries. Alright. Finally, Malville City. Oh, I got Rock Smash. Wow, Hmm. That's Wally. The game corner. Hold on. Let me heal up real quick. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, that's right, the daycare. You need to raise Teachermon. Once it gets to level 19... Once it gets to level 19, then I'll take out the daycare. Oh, by which means this. But yeah, right now it's just gotta go keep back and forth, because of, well, you know. Because, oh yeah, the thing is, in Pokemon, when you leave your Pokemon in daycare, the way how they get experience points is by pretty much through walking, and every step you take, you get 1 XP point. Like for your Pokemon that you leave in the daycare. So to do it faster, like, well, this is probably like the quickest way to level up your Pokemon to daycare using a bike. So no, just going back and forth here in Maulville City. And I don't know how many steps it'll take for... Yeah, I don't know how many steps it'll take for, you know... Yo, Zuffy, how's it? I'm fine. I'm fine. And you? Alright, nice. Alright. Oh, wait, you can hear me then. Okay. Because, oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Because actually, yesterday I had, like, for some reason my mic wasn't working, so I had to, like, make adjustments. So, yeah. Alright. Alright then. Thank you. Right now I just need to do some grinding. Right now I'm doing a little bit of good old-fashioned grinding in Pokemon Emerald. Oops. There we go. Let's see here. Alright, let me check to see how much XP left at the daycare. By 4. So let's see. 16. 3 more levels and then get to level 19. I need a Gyarados, and that'll be for... I'm pretty sure having a Gyarados would be nice for most of the fights. which gym I think is the hardest in Emerald? Just from like personally, if I had to pick, let me think. I wanna say Winona. Just from my personal experience. If I had to pick, for Altaria for one, and having Earthquake, and me having Aerial Ace, which could screw most of my Pokemon over, like quite a lot. I think to me Winona is like the hardest, but I also want to say, Tate and Liza too. Tate and Liza as well. Like their Ruby Sapphire counterparts. They're not hard though, but in Emerald, I think to me they're like that. They're not they're nothing to scoff at because they have more Pokemon and it's pretty hectic and annoying. I think to me, Tate and Liza are the second hardest gym leaders in the game. Wait a minute, hold on. Is there a Pokemon? Tail Ambos are pretty challenging. Yeah, they are. They are. Norman was tough because of Slacking's power. Oh yeah. For Norman, oh boy. It's not only that Slacking is powerful, but I think Slacking is bulky as bulky as hell. I think his Slacking is pretty bulky, like very bulky. Yep. Yeah, I figured. And also using Facade is pretty scary. How long have you been playing this game in general? I guess, well, in terms of experience, like, for how long I've been Pokemon Emerald, I'd say for quite a while, quite a long. I'd say, it's been like a year since I played Emerald, so my good time to get back into it. And honestly, it's a fun game, honestly. Sure, there were some challenges, so yeah. Let me check. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, for me, I'd say, yeah. I'd say for a while, it's been like for a while since I played Emerald, so I decided to get back into it. So yeah. Oh, 19. Okay, good. I need to give the XP share, so hopefully it'll evolve to Gyarados to get to 20. Oh boy. Leveling up leveling up Magikarp could be a pain in the butt at times. Hold on, let me save real quick. Now I have to fight the trainers down there before taking on the gym. But I better not overlevel. Alright, let's see. Let me check. Let's see. Brock and Soren are at 20. So we're gonna have to let the switcheroo. these two. Seizaku Makihita. That's fine. Alright, wing attack. I'm not playing consistently, maybe 5 months. Aye. I see. That's fine though, that's fine. I must play Tekken, more comments, some RPG games. Oh, that's cool. That's actually cool. I actually play Tekken as well. But I'm starting to drift a little bit. To the other games I play. Even though Tekken is the game I grew up with a long time ago. And besides, in terms of like the one I like though for Tekken, for me, I mostly like tag battles. I usually like the tag series, which is pretty much my go-to. I'm gonna do. Character? Let me think. Well, I always, for me, I went through basics, so you can go through martial law. Martial law for me. And using Christy / Eddie. But pretty much martial law is my go-to. Yep. Mm-hmm. Take these berries. King and Eddie. Ah, nice. Which kind of streams you mostly play or stream? To me, I just find I play a variety. Mostly I like a mix of RPG games and a bit of mobile games for me. If it's something that interests me though, if it's something that interests me, but in general I play the RPG games and some mobile games, and I mostly play emulators. And I do have console as well. I do play some console games. I do have the Switch. I have the Switch, PS5, and all that stuff, and all that jazz. Mm-hmm. Yeah, RPG games like Kingdom Hearts, for example. I actually used to play that quite a lot back then. Specifically the Kingdom Hearts 2, the sequel. Level 21. Missed. Screw it, Growl. Screw it. Skyrim, Final Fantasy 7, and 11. Halo Infinite. Cool. All right. That's nice. I like those. I think I think Skyrim is a fun game. GTA, I know the game though, but I actually haven't played it myself. My cousin played it long time ago. The last one I saw was, the last game that I saw my cousin play Grand Theft Auto was San Andreas, I believe. I believe that's the last game I seen my cousin play. Hold on, let me think here. Okay, sure. You know, I'll switch over to Sparky for a little. Probably gonna face a bug catch. I think this is a bug catch or a collector here. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Let's see, I'm also playing long time in my childhood. I play Vice City a lot. Ah, cool. Nice. Why not? Alright, there we go, level 20. My stream schedule, it's Monday through Friday, but, for Monday through Wednesday, it's gonna be just for 2 hours, streaming at, 12 p.m. through 2 p.m. because of my work schedule. But, Thursday, Friday is gonna be 4 hours. So I think it's also 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. is the start time. I think, but I'll double check because my stream schedule is Monday to Friday. I used to do it on the weekends, but not anymore because again, my schedule is iffy. Yeah, but I'll double check the one for good sketch. Yeah, I'll check for the what was it? For Thursday, Friday, the start time that I put. Need to make sure I got the time right. Oh, I got Gyarados. Nice. Alright. Alright, good. Learn bites. Definitely gonna need that. Free weekends, hopefully easily join your streams. Yeah. I mean, well, again, as I said, the weekends, I have like, I won't be able to do it because there's like a lot of things going on for my schedule, just for my, for my side. So I'm mostly just streaming on Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday I'm off. Like I'll be taking a break from streaming. think you're a Splash. Well, I'm in the US for one. for one thing I can tell you. Just here in the US. And I'm Pacific time to be specific. Which means I'm in the West. Yeah, I'm in the I'm in the west side of the US. Are you from Germany? Well. Oh, oopsie. Oh, you're from Germany? Nice. Unless you're asking me, but no. But it's pretty cool though. Way to deal with this. That's fine. Man, I'm definitely gonna need what is the most challenging game I ever completed? Oh boy, it's kind of a lot like to think of, but I don't know actually. I mean, I did play a lot of challenging games, though I would say, but I need to think. Because I know there's some games that took me quite a while to complete. Very certain, but just forgot. Let me think. Yeah, actually there's kind of a lot though, so I really don't know like if I can name a few. Wait a minute. Oops. Hold on. I need to check something real quick. Hold on, I need to check. What does when does Swellow evolve into Tail evolve to Swellow? Hold up. Forgot. Pretty sure it's in the mid-20s or something. Oh, 22. Okay. Never mind. I'm probably gonna need a Swellow for later on. As having 2 water types is probably not the best one. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna have to leave Tailo into the daycare real quick. Hold up. Alright, make sure. Let me switch you out. It'll be a while until I get Fly for 6th gym. Ah, thanks for the follow, Zuffy. Appreciate it. Oh, Dark Souls 2? Ah. I used to play Dark Souls back then. I played the first one, but unfortunately I couldn't complete it. And I think the last, I think my last save point was at Arno Lundo, I believe. Thank you. I think the last location I stopped at in Dark Souls, the first one, was Arno Lundo, I believe. I think it's somewhere around there. No, actually it is. I think it is there, yeah. Wait, hold up. Did I have a ground type in here for some reason? No, I do not. Okay. Alright, need get to once again level 20 or 21. So time for this again. Let's see, I play one, but not much. Ah. Okay. Alright then. That's fine though. That's fine. I try my best to complete. Ah. I see. Oh boy, I need to get to level 20. That's fine. This is a bit faster. Unless there's like a speed up button in the emulator. You work as a digital artist. Ah, okay. But yeah, if you're asking for art commissions, nah, I'm good. I'm not interested in any, any arbor promotions or even purchasing some stuff though. I'm already good as this. Plus I've been getting asked that for a lot during my streams. Yeah, again, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm sorry, alright? I'm really sorry though. Plus, I'm fine as is for me. I'm like already fine at the moment. I'm fine. I'm already good. But thanks for the offer, though. Let's see, by 10, so 16, I bet. Do you have any friend or anyone you know who might be interested in my service? Honestly, no. Actually, I don't know anyone who is interested at the moment or is looking for commissions right now. So I'm sorry. No, I don't know anyone, or I don't know anyone who is interested right now. Yeah. 16. Go back and forth again. Oh, I need to find if there's any ground types in the routes here. See, right now I can't go over level 24 because that's the gym leader's ace Pokemon. Especially this is a Nuzlocke. Oh wait, oops. Oh wait, no. Oopsie, I forgot to put him in there. I forgot about that. Wow. Going back and forth as usual here. Oh boy. Keep going back and forth and all that. Keep it going. Need to be careful I don't exceed the level, as I said, because the gym leader's ace Pokemon is 24, so I cannot go over that. And that's also like the Nuzlocke level cap rule. Alright, let me see here. Sorry, that's 19. Get around 21, I'd say. Around level 21. Let's see. I better not fight all the trainers, because again, I need to make sure I don't over level 24. Because currently, right now, most of them are already at level 20 and few 21. So I am gonna need to make sure I don't go over 21. Or 22 in this case. Oh boy, I need a ground type. I need a ground type to use for this gym. This is all electric types. me check now. Alright, let's see. Let me see the level now. It better not be over 20, Okay, that's fine. Hold on, we'll do one more round. Need to get it to 21, and then after that, trying to get level 22. That'll be with the XP share. I think there is a game I feel like I want to try playing for 4 hours. I think. But I might have to look up on Steam and see if they have it. Make sure it's by 1. Okay, good. So I need to make sure this is level 21. Alright, now... Now let me get to Swellow, so I need to give it... make sure it's at level 22. Alrighty. Let me do a quick save. Got like 8 minutes left before I had to stop and then get ready for work soon. But that's fine. Based on Pokemon Breeder. Oh, already there. Shroomish. It's going down. Sedia. I don't Ice Beam. Wait, is there an Ice Beam at the game corner? Let's take a look. get you. Alright then. Alright, there we go. Alright, 2 evolutions in the stream. Alright. Sure, take this off. Let's see. Let me heal up in Verder Town. Verdant Turf, I mean. Wait, is there a Geodude in the Russer Turf Cave? Oh wait, no. I've already caught a Pokemon there. That was, I believe it was Zubat. I have to remember, I can only catch 1 Pokemon per area. Well, I think for Rock Smash, it could be alright. Wait, actually, hold on. I had this funny thought. Can Mawile use Rock Smash? It'd be hilarious. Yeah, she can. Pretty funny. But nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. I fought everyone on the route here. Alright, so before I finish the stream, I'm gonna fight Wally. Wally, so that way next time we stream, which will be tomorrow, we could go directly into the gym, I think. Yeah, we'll go directly into the gym, because again, I can't overlevel past 24. That's the Gym Leader's Ace Pokemon. So, wait, actually before I do that, I need to, well, actually, never mind, I'll just do it off screen. Alright, so let's fight Wally first, and then we, and once we're done, we'll just end it here. So let's do one more fight. Aw, Uncle, please! I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. Please, may I, please? Now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenging a gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with Ralts, we can beat anyone. Oh, hi Saki-san. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. Saki-san, I want you and my uncle to understand that. Saki-san, please, will you have a battle with me? Yeah, sure. Saki-san, thank you. Okay, here I come. Alright, let's go. Well, this is gonna be over quick. Yep, just one bite. I lost. Yeah, sorry, man. Uncle, I'll go back to Verdant Turf. Saki-san, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Saki-san, it just dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verdant Turf sometime? I'm sure Wally will enjoy it. Oh, hey Scott. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you don't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle is all about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. And there goes Scott. Alright, let me heal up. Just to refill the bite. I'm gonna have to take a look at the game corner in a bit. See if there's any moves that I can... or try it out. Alright, we'll save here. I'm pretty much ready to take on the gym, but I need to check, see if there's any ground type Pokemon in, around, Mauville. But, for now, I'm gonna stop here, and, tomorrow we'll be resuming, of course, we'll be resuming Nuzlocke, and as for the stream for Thursday, Friday, for that, I'm gonna have to find a game that'll be suitable, for playing, that'll be suitable for playing, for 4 hours. Or maybe a game that I like, that might fit for 4 hours. But we'll see. Anyway, folks, thank you guys for coming, and thanks for watching. And I hope you guys like it. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, so you'll be seeing, you'll be seeing what you'll probably know when next stream is, or rather, yeah, you know when the next stream is. But if you look at my schedule, you'll see it. But as for notifications, all that jazz, just check on YouTube, Saki-san_VT. Oh, and make sure you subscribe too, so you get some notifications and updates of what videos will be uploaded, which of course includes this stream. So look forward to it. So don't worry if you miss it. Don't worry if you miss a stream. You'll be able to see it through my YouTube channel. But if you guys want to join my stream tomorrow, it's at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure to check your time zones, and if you guys are free, if you want to hang out and watch me play if you want to keep watching me do Nuzlocke, then by all means follow me on Twitch, Twitch and whatnot. So anyway, take care guys, and stay safe. Have a good day.